Hello, friends. Good morning, all of you. And let's start. So, as yesterday I have told you, people are expected to join within first 5 minutes only. But still, I can see there are only few students. I can see from division B students, 42 students are there, and in division A also there are 42 students. So, all of you take care that afterwards you will not be allowed in Zoom also and in Google Meet also. So, all you people take care. Then another instruction that all you people have to follow, that is about your name which you are going to mark. So I can see um, Ganesh Sonar. Again, you are having roll number C64 from division A. Okay, so all those who people have not yet renamed yourself, just change it from the settings. Don't rename right now here. Go to the settings and then change your name with which you wanted to join this class. Okay, and again another those who people are following one format, but I think that they are not having the similar kind of pattern. Some people have given space, some people are using dash, some people are using underscore. So I have told you to use underscore rather than giving only space or using dash. So what should be there, a common format? These are the not things to tell again and again, but still I would like to tell you people because it will save our time. If you're just having, you are joining in any way in any mode, then it is not okay. So for both divisions, in division B also I can see there are some students like Prathamesh Chavan B40. So instead of using dash Prathamesh, you can use underscore, and that will be fine because that will, you people get arranged. So see again, Jadov Harsh. So such people will not be allowed here again. If you are not aware about your mic is unmuted and you may be doing something else, in that case you people will not be allowed here. So all you people take care. Uh, okay, fine. That was the initial instructions. In the middle of today's session, we will take attendance. Not at the end, not in the beginning also, because I can see there are a number of students still they are waiting. So I would like to tell you people that it should not happen with you. Those who people have joined, next time you people take care that you are going to join it in time, because every time if I have to keep admitting, then that is not okay. So let's continue. Here you people are having another wonderful day. I say wonderful day because see that it is upon you that how you are going to spend this day. So if you are just again not planned anything for the day, or if the day is same like that, maybe you are just uh, having similar day that you are spending. So there are not going to be different outcomes. You wanted to get different outcomes, you people need to do some different activities, you need to be different than others, something like this, that you need to maybe timing. If you wanted to get up early, and in previous session we people have discussed about health, we people have discussed about skills, we people have discussed about knowledge, experience, etc. So accordingly people think that what I can do. So if I wanted to get knowledge from where, which, what are the sources that I can get knowledge, that you people try to understand. And then apart from that you also try to understand that how I can sharpen my skills. Is it audible for division A and B? Is my voice audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. So, all you people just try to understand कि how can sharpen my skills, how can get different experiences, and what field I've chosen, uh, and different kinds of ways to just understand that you people can elevate your life. You can go to the next level of in your career, and you people are going to maybe practice a lot. If you're thinking that the things are quite easy, then you're not going to be remarkable. If you're just feeling that there is nothing challenging, then you are just going to become an ordinary. So you, when you wanted to become extraordinary, when you wanted to become different than others, in that case you people have to remember that You need to take different efforts, lot of efforts. You have to work hard. So don't think about that, what will be the outcome, what I will get, and something like this. So that is one pro. If you are just sweating in the training, then there is no need to maybe at the time of peace. If you're sweating, if you're practicing, if you're just taking training, at the time of battle you need not to bleed. म्हणजे शांततेच्या काळामध्ये जर तुम्ही चांगली तयारी करत असाल तर युद्धाच्या वेळी तुम्हाला रक्त सांडावं लागत नाही, अशा प्रकारची ती सेईंग आहे. And if you just try to follow, if you try to understand that, then in that case this is your period of, let's say, peace. This is period of preparation, this is period of practice. So all you people have to just spend a lot of time, lot of efforts you people need to take for sharpening yourself, your communication skills, your aptitude. And take it very seriously that throughout the day at least you people are, whatever you are doing, that is fruitful. It should not be like that you are just casually attending classes. And if you're thinking whether it is useful for me, it is not useful for me, whether I will require it, not require it, I have told you that that aptitude is required everywhere, communication is required everywhere. So why not to make these two parts as your strength? See, you're not in final year. Tomorrow you're not going to face any kind of placement activities, but still you people are working from your day first of this year, this semester, next semester also. You need to keep it alive. It should not be like that today you practice a lot, today you got so much motivated, and tomorrow you have forgotten everything. That is not going to work. Every day I'm just telling that every day you people are practicing something, at least let's say uh, few examples from aptitude you are practicing, and there should be revision. Suppose that once you finish all topics from 1 to 5, 10, whatever topics are there, then again you are beginning with, and every day minimum 5 to 10 problems on aptitude you are going to solve. You are going to find out tricks, tips. Apart from teaching in the classroom, you are going to use YouTube or Google or other ways to find out tricks so that your time can be saved for aptitude solving questions. And second thing, communication. For communication, I have already so many times I have told you people what to be done for improving your communication skills. And again, I will repeat those things also, that you people first of all focus on your communication, oral communication activity. Don't go for grammar. Don't go for whatever you people are doing other ways, or don't focus on writing. First of all, focus on speaking. Start speaking today, right now also. Try to communicate with your friends, try to communicate with your teachers, try to communicate with me in English only, so that you will come to know that what are the problems that you are facing, why you are not able to speak English. Those problems can be, those problems can be noted down, and we can work on those problems, and we people will just try to overcome those problems. So that way we people can improve. Otherwise what will happen, that you people are learning English, you people are reading something, you're learning grammar, and problems are the same. Which problems? That you are able to understand English but you are not able to speak English. You are able to write English but you are not able to speak English. You are able to maybe again um, read English, but you are not able to speak English. So this is common problem, and that problem has to be find out. And again, other problems might be, those are minor problems, but with practice, I'm sure. Right now, you're not able to speak. I can understand. I agree with all of you. But if you're not practicing, the same problem is going to persist after 4 years also. If you have completed your graduation, even then also problem will be there, that you are not able to communicate, you are not able to express your thoughts and ideas. So whenever you are getting a chance to communicate in English, whenever you are getting, let's say, any opportunity, first of all, you have to keep in your mind that I have to start in English anywhere, at least with your friends, at least with your teachers, and whenever in campus premises, whenever in the future also. So you people need to begin in English, and later on, if you think that it is difficult for you, that you are not able to express your thoughts, or you are not able to understand, or whatever you're telling is not understood by the next person, in that case you can switch to your mother tongue. But at least English must be your priority for expressing your thoughts and ideas. And apart from daily practice for 10 to 15 minutes at least, that you are using English for oral communication. 10 to 15 minutes for oral communication. It should not be for your listening, reading, writing, whatever you're doing. That is additional. But I would like to tell you specific 15 minutes times you people have to give for your oral communication. Try to speak whatever you people are doing throughout the day. and the things which I have told you, that any movie that you watched, any book that you watched, any news that you have read, try to describe it to your friends. Or if no one is there, alone, you people can speak in loud voice, or you can stand in front of mirror and you people just try to speak it in loud voice. So that will help you only. Nobody is going to help you. Even I am not going to help you for improving your oral communication. It is you people that will help you, that how you people can go to next level in oral communication. Okay, so don't regret. There are so many candidates who are in final year, and their problem, you know what is their major problem? Their major problem is that they are not conversant in English. Their major, it is not their technical knowledge. They are technically sound, their technical knowledge is good, they can manage, they can understand, they can solve coding, programming, something like this, or whatever it may be. They're able to do it good. But as far as their oral communication is, there is a big problem with them, and they are just regretting that why did not we practice it earlier when we were in first year, second year, third year. And there are so many students who come to me, confess me that, sir, actually we did not take it seriously, and because of that, sir, we missed good opportunities which were for us. And there are for the companies which are software companies, or that companies that you people are going to choose in your field, those companies, they expect fluent communication from candidate. Okay, so you people just try to work on it. You just try to make it your strength. Communication and aptitude should be your two priorities first of all, and then you just focus on your academics. In academics, minimum 60% if you're able to get, that is sufficient. I don't mean only 60%, minimum 60% I'm saying, and more you can get 90, 95, whatever. But aptitude and communication and academics, you need to have balance of three, equal balance, I will say. So don't only go for marks, 90% marks I'm getting, but in aptitude I cannot solve a simple problems also. And in communication I cannot utter a single word, I cannot even introduce myself also. In that case, how you're going to get good job? So try to understand, write it down, that what are the problems in aptitude, which topics you people are feeling that these are quite simple and which are difficult. So spare time for difficult topics. In communication, you think what is your problems, write it down, 1 2 3 4 5, try to work on it. Ask me some questions, sir, I have these problems, what I can do, what I have already told you. If you are not able to understand, if you are not able to speak English, what can be done, that I already told you. And once again, I will tell it 100 of the times, but you have to practice it. And once you started practicing, I'm sure that your confidence level will go up. Okay, and then in academics, you people are doing well. I'm sure that there is no need to give you much force, much push is not required for academics. All you people are working on, but don't take it casually. Also for academics, also you people try to get maximum. If you're able to get 90, 90 plus 95, whatever, you try to get maximum. But don't only give priority to marks, you just work on these things also. So with this initial positive note, we move towards our today's presentation, because teaching is not important. What I'm teaching, grammar, verb and tense and all those things, there are a lot of things. You can go to the internet and you will get number of lots of contents also there. You people can read from it and you can make uh, easy for you. There are lots of videos on YouTube that you people can watch and understand better than me also. And but that motivation, that determination, that what you people are going to decide, that is very important. If you are not having realized about your goals, then all those things are not going to help you. Okay, so I think that yesterday I have shared one PDF of three forms of verbs. Have you gone through it, all of you? Okay, all students should go through it. If you have not gone through it, try to go through it. And what I have told you, you people have to read all those words and those which are familiar to you. For example, there is one word, let's say call, and three forms: call, called, called. These are very simple and I know it. You need not to do anything because you already know it, you remember it, you can use it. But there could be some words. For example, there was word a light. Okay, so a light means I don't know what a light means. Then I have to find it with dictionary, and I have to use a pen and paper. Don't think that why use pen and paper. These days we are very, again I will call it lazy, because we are not using pen, we are not writing much, and so that's why we may not be remember. While reading, you will come to know that is quite simple, I can understand. So this a list of 1,000 verbs will help you a lot for understanding, improving your English to next level. and you can make sentences. Next week people are going to learn tenses also, so that time you will come to know how I can make sentences using these verbs. So I'm going to ask you people to make a lot of sentences using such verbs into different tenses, into present, into past, into future. Okay, so that time it is going to help you. So those who people have not gone through it, go through it, take time, read all those verbs. Again, those which are difficult, which are new to you, try to use Google Dictionary, YouTube, try to understand their meaning, try to use them in your own sentences, try to make sentences from such verbs and make it clear. Okay, so let's continue. I will share the screen now and we'll go back. In yesterday's session, we people were talking about verbs. We people have come so far with three forms of verbs. Just 1 minute. Okay, fine. We have done with this. What verb is, what main verb, auxiliary verbs that two people have discussed, and these five forms in which verbs can be used. And here we people have done with this. You people may come with a lot of other verbs also. Now here, all of you people try to pay attention and understand verbs from noun. So I think that you might have done such kind of activities during your 10th or 12th standard. So what you people usually get when verb you people get. For example, if I give here, let's take first example, beauty. What is beauty? It is noun. You people come to know that it is noun. Okay. So you people tell me what will be adjective of beautiful? What will be adjective of beauty?
Beautiful.
Yes, beautiful. Then you people might be asked to make its uh, verb. So already we people have given here. This is verb. What is verb then?
Beautify.
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 And how you are going to make its adverb?
Beauty.
Beauty is noun. Okay. So this kind of, you take any verb, any noun, and try to practice like this also. This is also one of the activities that you can use any verb accordingly as per your requirement. For example, you know the word beauty or you know the only word beautiful, but if you don't know how to use it as a verb, if you don't know how to use adverb, you may be into difficulty. But I can just tell me and I can just make sentences also. For example, if this is, we'll try to make sentences of each one of these four words, beauty. Okay, for example, first sentence, I can see the beauty of the nature. So in this case, you will come to know I have used beauty, which is noun. Okay, now I will use adjective. So you can you tell me example with adjective beautiful, one sentence like this. Okay. So see, Suresh Kamble from B division, roll number 51, is trying to join right now. I have decided not to admit, but I can't help. Okay, I think that now This is problem for me. Okay, so I think you are able to read it or don't know. We have used one example with beautiful. Now we are using it as a verb, beautify. How you can tell me one example with beautify? Yes. Now with beautify, we are using it as a verb, beautify, and one sentence.
Greenery beautifies our nature.
Yes, that can be greenery beautifies. That can be, and one example where we are using it as a adverb, beautifully. Hmm. One example where you are using beautifully. For example, you people can use, if you are not able to, we decorated the hall beautifully. So this way people try to use one word at least in four categories. Which four categories? Noun, verb, adjective, and adverb. In these four categories, you people try to use. Now here in this slide, we people are going to talk only for this only. How we people can make verbs from noun. So here you people do verbs from noun. So like this, beauty makes beautify. Horror is noun. Its verb is horrify. Justice is noun. Justify is verb. Nation is noun. Nationalize is verb. Origin noun. Originate is again verb. Courage is noun. Encourage is verb. Example noun. Exemplify is verb. And can you come with any example here similar like this? Any noun which you can make verb. Or I will give one noun. You people tell me what will be verb of it. Like this, action is noun. So what will be verb?
Act.
Act. So something like this. So the people try to go for such words which will help you because vocabulary is very important when you try to speak. When you people try to write, what is important? How much vocabulary you know. So for example, if you know only beauty or if you know only beautiful word and you don't know beauty, beautifully or beautify, then you are having some limitations. But when I know beauty, beautiful, beautify and beautifully, I can use it in a different way. Okay, or one sentence can be changed into this kind of four sentences only. Yes, simple, simplify from Pratik. I got it. Okay, so that way you people try to change, you try to modify your vocabulary, you people try to come with different examples. Also, that I would like to tell you here. Okay, so with this, we people will go to the next slide. Yes, Nanishwar, anything that you would like to tell from Division A? Okay, then before going ahead, we'll take attendance and then we'll continue from Division A. I can see roll number A42. Is it audible? Rename yourself with proper format. I can see Ranjit, you are from A. A42 Ranjit, both Ranjit, Division A, Ranjit Khankar and Ranjit Dapole. Another Ranjit, Ranjit Khankar. Might be old roll number A42. Rename yourself. Otherwise, your absentee will be there. 22, 24, then 62, 58. See, this way you are coming here. There is no serial roll numbers are not coming. 58, then 30, 46, 12, like these roll numbers are coming. And 1, then 10, then 18, 20, 33, 35, then 36, then 57, then 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 11, 17, 28, 34, 37, 40, 42. 42 Ranjit, it is your name, and there is another Ranjit, he is also joining with A42. Then 50, 53, 56, 61, 66. Again for 66 there are two students, Abhishek Yadav and Ruturaj. Be sure follow your new roll numbers, otherwise there is going to be absentee of one candidate. Out of Abhishek and Ruturaj, whose roll number is 66, Abhishek, if it is your roll number 66, then your present will be marked. If it is another, I think Ruturaj is going to be absent for, because both are joining with 66. Ruturaj, is it audible? And roll number 9, 14, 19, 23, 29, 31, 32, 38, 39, 44, 47, 51, 60. Okay, those are the students who have joined so far. And again, there are two candidates who are joining with same names, something like roll number A42 Ranjit and 66. So out of these, you people be clarify whose roll number 42 is there. He will be present and another will be absent. So let me know if roll number 4, absent numbers now I will announce. Roll number 4, 6, 13, 15, 16, 21, 25, 26, 27, then 41, 43, 45, 48, 49, 52, 54, 55, 59, 63, 65. These are absent numbers. Okay. 65. Who is 65? That is why I'm just telling you, you're joining with 66, na, Ruturaj earlier. So still you don't know changed roll numbers. Okay, then we'll move towards the division B now. Division B, all of you just be ready for your attendance. You can see 65 is there, then 62, then 68, then 1, then 5, 9, 13, 16, 23, 29, 36, 37, 43, 46, then 54, 4. There is no one format you people are following, so therefore there is a lot of problems. Then 2, 3, 7, 8, 10, 11, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27, 30, 31, 33, 38, then 40, 45, 48, 52, 53, 55, 57, 59, 60, 63, 66, 50, and 41, 44, 58, 56, 17, 34. So absent numbers from division B, roll number 6, 12, 21, 25, 28, 32, 35, 39, 42, 47, 49, 51, 61, 64, 67. Okay, all right. Anyone present?
Sir,
Ah,
20.
yes. 25. Okay, so don't leave meeting until. So if you're taking it casually for attendance only you're coming, you can mark your attendance anyway. You can join for 2 minutes for attendance and you can mark your attendance. But the things that you people are going to take, you're going to carry, that will not be for you. So it's like this. Okay, all right. So we'll try to continue with this. So all of you people try to use verbs. You can take any kind of verbs or nouns and try to modify them, try to change into different categories. Similarly, we people will try to make now verbs from adjectives here. Already people have discussed it, but again see here two columns. One is of adjective and another we how we can make it verb. Okay, so first of all it is popular, so we can call it popular personality, people like this. So its verb is popularize. Public, it becomes publish. Special, specialize. Clear, clarify. False, falsify. General, generalize. Deep, deepen. And similar examples you people try to use. Tell me one example where your adjective using or adjective can be converted into verb. Pratik, understand, understood will not be. Understand is verb. Understood is past of like this. So understand and understood will not be here. First of all, you need to think of one adjective, and then how we can make its verb. Any example? Adjective first of all. There are so many you can convert. So we'll take first of all adjective, that is again similar. Active is there. So active is adjective. Again, act can be verb here. So similar kind of. Other examples. I think that students from division A, they got disconnected from Zoom. So we'll be back within 2 minutes. Okay, all right, let's continue. Okay, so something like that: danger, endanger, height, heighten. That can be examples that people will come here. Then we people will go to the next slide. Is it audible, visible for both divisions? Division
Yes, sir.
B, division B.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all
Yes,
right.
sir.
So now, after main verb, we people will talk about now primary auxiliaries. The main classification was main verb and helping verb. Okay, in that helping verb, we will call it auxiliary verbs or helping verbs because they help. So these primary auxiliaries, they can be categorized in these three forms. Which three forms? First of all, to be forms, then to have forms, and then to do forms. Again, then in each of these forms, there is present tense as well as there is past tense also. You'll come to know. So first of all, we people will talk about to be forms in the present tense. So which are to be forms in the present tense? Am, is, are. That we use them in present tense. So a little bit for first these present forms, we people will try to discuss it in detail. Other will just read them. So first of all, we'll talk about am. Okay. So what is the use of am? Usually you'll come to know am is used in present tense. Okay. It is only used in present tense. So we people will try to use, for example, I am a teacher. In that case, it is present. So which present can you specify here? Me? Which present tense it is? I am a teacher. Is it present simple present? Is it present continuous? Is it present perfect? Present perfect continuous? Or you are not able to identify it? You're not able to identify the tense of the sentence. I am a teacher. Hmm?
Simple present.
Can it be simple present? Yes, Aishwarya, present tense, but in present tense, whether it is simple, continuous,
Simple present.
simple present. Are you sure simple present? Those who are saying simple present, yes, it's simple present. Okay, all you people try to understand. I'm going to discuss more it in tenses, but just for your understanding. Okay, so M can be used in simple present like this. Then in simple present, similar, you can just use it. I'm not a teacher. Okay, or you people can ask questions like this: am I a teacher? Or you people can uh, ask a question: ain't I a teacher? Okay. Then we can make question tag also. We will question tag of this: I'm a teacher. aren't I. It will be aren't I. So in simple present tense, you people may get that much uses. Where will be another use of am then in present tense? I'm driving a car. So which tense you will tell me here now? It is present tense. Okay. But in present, which one? Simple, continuous. So it is present continuous tense. So here also we people can use am, and it can be again different ways. You can have I am not driving a car. We can just use it for asking question. Am I driving a car? And again, you can make it negative also. Again, you people can have question tag also. What would be question tag for this sentence now? Am I? So similarly, different kinds of sentences you people can think with the this present am, and you have to remember am is used with only pronoun I. Only pronoun I can be used with am. So that much you people have to try to understand how you can use it in a different sentences that am can be used. It can be used in simple present, in present continuous. It can be used in different variety of sentences like this also. So similarly, you can think of is. So is can be again used in simple present and present continuous, and different kinds of sentences you people can think with is. Same with are. Okay. Now you people can think about past to be forms in the past. Which are they? There was and were. Again another that am and is they are singular and are is plural. Okay. Similarly, in was and where, you people also try to understand that they are used in simple past tense and past continuous tense. Out of that, was is singular and were is plural. Okay, and you people try to make different sentences with was and where and how can use them. Now, people will go to the next to have forms. In present tense, we people use have and has. Okay, again here they are used in two ways. They can be used in simple present tense, they can be used in simple past also. Okay, so how we can use it in simple present? For example, he has a car. So tell me tense, that if you are able to identify tense of this sentence, he has a car, whether it is present, simple present, or whether it is past or present perfect, which tense? When we people think of present perfect, so that time we people have to think of main verb also, and main verb is in uh, past participle, that is v3 form. So there is no any main verb. Okay, so therefore it will be in simple present tense. All people have to understand, when the sentence is he has a car, it will be in simple present tense. And I will give another example. He has finished his work. In this case, you'll come to know that is present perfect. Okay, that you people try to understand. I'm not go much deep in these kind of things, but only difference like this. Epitome is noun and epithet is adjective. Okay, all right. I think it is back. Is it audible for division A and B, for both divisions?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. I lost my connection, and because of that, I could not have access. But let's try to continue for 1 or 2 minutes, and we'll stop here. We'll finish that helping verb part here, and then we people will close. Okay. So similarly, have is used for plural nouns, plural subject, but there is exception of pronoun I. Pronoun I is singular, but after I we use I have. Otherwise, we people use we have, they have, you have. He, she, it has. In past, it has had. So we use had with all kinds of pronouns, singular or plural. Only had is there, and had can be used again in simple past and past perfect. And then we people have to do forms here. In to do present tense, we people have do and does. So in case of do, does, you people have to remember does we people use for third person singular. What is third person singular? If we people have any noun or pronoun, something like that, he, she, it, then we people use do, does with it. For example, he plays or something like this. She learns. It works. So something like this. And if the pronouns are like I, then we people use I do, we do, you do. So, and they do. So that you people try to understand with do and does. And did we people use in past. Do, does we people use in simple present only. Did we people use in simple past. Okay, so that's all for today. We people are going to stop here, close our session here. Remaining part and some question answers based on work we'll have in next session. Okay, so is there any question that would like to ask, tell? काय अडचण प्रॉब्लेम आहे का? डिव्हिजन ए काय अडचण आहे का सगळ्यांना बाकीचे? एव्हरीबडी टेक केअर. ही काही शंका असेल तर तुम्ही असं मनात ठेवून नाही बसणार, विचारायचं, कळत नसेल तर सांगायचं. ओके, फ्रॉम डिव्हिजन बी काय अडचण आहे का?
नो सर.
नो सर.
सगळ्यांना बघा, खात्री करा, ज्यांना कोणाला काय विचारायचं असेल, सांगायचं असेल, बी बोल्ड. आपण जर नाही विचारलं तर वी विल नेव्हर कम टू नो. त्यामुळं जर इट इज क्लिअर दॅट इज फाईन, आणि ज्यावेळेस कळत नसेल तर दॅट टाइम यू पीपल हॅव टू आस्क एन्श्युअर. अबाउट अटेंडन्स, नंतर उशिरा शेवटच्या 1 मिनिटासाठी अटेंडन्ससाठी कोणी जॉईन झालेलं असेल तर सांगा मला. वी विल मार्क देअर अटेंडन्स ऑल्सो, बिकॉज ज्यांना शिकायचं ते ऑब्विसली ते अटेंड करतात. ज्यांना फक्त अटेंडन्ससाठी यायचं त्यांच्यासाठी पण आपण त्यांची अटेंडन्स लावणार आहोत. सो फ्रॉम डिव्हिजन ए, रोल नंबर आहे का कोणी नंतर जॉईन झालेलं? आत्ता मागं नव्हतं पण आत्ता जॉईन झाले तसे. आय थिंक दॅट आहे का कोणी असं? ओके, फ्रॉम डिव्हिजन बी कोणी जॉईन झाले का उशिरा? आत्ता अटेंडन्स अगोदर घेतलीच नाही पण आत्ता नंतर जॉईन झाले असेल. Okay, fine. So should I end this meeting for both divisions?
येस सर.
Fine,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you.